Once again, Lucas! And I'm going to be doing it on normal, because that's the difficulty I usually play this on. And as we saw with Mewtwo, I can still die doing it. You can't grab and throw objects at opponents in midair, but don't worry, just hit them with the snake rope instead. I've not seen Pac-Man use that move that often. PK Fire is a killing move! There's a bug flying around in here. If something buzzes past this camera, that's what it was. Some sort of bug. I think I've got a fly in this room, which is annoying me. Alright, so... that was the first round. I'm interested to see what round Lucas... Aren't there going to be a whole lot of characters now? In like... Super Nintendo is probably going to have Ryu added to it. But I think Lucas and Roy are in similar enough spots that they're probably going to be at the same thing. For that, or one of them's going to get paired with the Pokemon. That's going to be interesting to see. I don't think one of them will get paired with Pokemon, actually. PK Freeze! Boosh. 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 Wooden sticks. That went well. Smash Run powers. Stuff that I don't generally use. Right, there was another character there. There he is. Street Fighter is there. And Street Fighter is out of here! As is Kid Icarus. Mega Man, turn up. I've just noticed the music outright stops to do that change. I thought it just shifted over. I like the up smash. Lucas's up smash is one of my favorite of Lucas's attacks in Brawl. So really like having a look at that. Really like his down smash as well. Lucas is commonly said not to be worthy of coming back in by virtue of being a clone of Ness. That's similar. His special attacks are similar, I guess. PK PK Flash though. And PK Fire behaves completely differently. I honestly don't think there's much call for calling this guy a clone. Yeah, he's got similar attacks, but that's not a yo-yo. I think Lucas is perfectly fine to return to the thing. Right, no one in this part. So Ryu is grouped alongside Mega Man and Kid Icarus and Yoshi. That's nice to know. I never seem to have a good time battling Kirby. Always a bit too quiet when I'm battling them, haven't I? Right, so no one is added lair. This is essential. This is nice because I can see exactly where people are added as well. Right, there's Mewtwo. And it is only Mewtwo that is still there. Okay, so no one else gets added to the Ocarina of Time Pokemon section. Midna. No. And he's down. I focused too much. Sorry. Alright. There's not much being said. Auto heal Zapper. Auto heal items are something I've been looking at. I want to see if I can get a good auto healing rig going for one of my one character. Alright, so there's Roy. And there's Lucas. So we've got 9 characters in one round of All-Star. I think that warrants a heal. I can't heal using Yugo. Right. Lucas and Roy are added to here. How many more characters from that era do you think could be added? Let's see if we could make this a massive one. You know, like in Brawl you had like it was another 3 I think fighter. It was like another 4 fighter. You battled the entirety of a series in Brawl. And the Pokemon one, as a result, was so much bigger, I think, because I don't think they grouped Pokemon Trainer. I think they just made it each individual Pokemon. So that would be funny if it ends up like that, sort of. Right, 9 characters to take out here. Let's just let that fall. Right. Also, this round is a lie, because Alf is not from this era. Neither is Roy. We have both the Roys in this fight. There. Alright. That color scheme is Lucas's brother, isn't it? %. I am so glad I healed before going into that fight. Alright. How many people have I made upset, by the way, with the poor way I've been playing with Lucas? Right. So this is the final round, and we know that no one's had it to here. Charging right in. Come on. No. Paranoid about counter. Greninja? Snake is in the game. Old joke. Right, so there we go. That's classic and all-star with Lucas. It's a monochrome one, kind of. Huh. Alright, so that's Lucas. Classic and All-Star done. I'm not doing Smash Run until I've done all Classic and All-Star with all of them. We're not doing these again. So, that means next we're going to be using Ryu. That's actually short enough that it could be its own video. Both of them. I think I'll split them up anyway. Because I expect Ryu to... Roy might not be too bad, but I expect Ryu to take a fairly long time. Because I've not used Ryu ever. Alright, so, next character. We're not going to be using Lucas now. We are going back to Classic, because why not? Lucas is done. Next time, we will be using Ryu.